So should you or should you not get the new Infested Sewer set? And the answer is complicated, because it depends on your class. In this video I will show you how much it actually costs and which classes actually benefit from the set. I'll give you the numbers and then you'll decide yourself. So how much the set costs? Because on paper, if you buy the 14 packs, which conveniently round up to exactly the same number of items you need to craft the set, it costs 210 euros. Yes, for a single set, and that's a lot. And if this scared you, fear not, because you can actually open chests for 1500 andermants in which you have a chance to get a selection package and the gems which are needed to craft the set. Sounds good, right? Well, you need actually 700 chests to craft the whole set. So that rounds up to around 1 million andermants. Yes, it's a lot, but you can always farm the blood chests, you know, and it's free. There's also a pet which gives you 10% chance to drop an additional reward from the chest. Yeah, don't bother buying it. A player did a test and on one character he opened the whole set without the pet and it cost around 1 million andermans, and on another he bought the pet and the set. It cost 1,100,000 andermans. Conclusion: do not buy the pet, it doesn't give you a boost in drops, it took the same amount of keys, 700 that is. Also, with the lucky boxes there are also offers for, you know, the 2 euros and 1 euros. Don't bother buying the 2 euro lucky box, it's better off to buy the 15 euro pack, because I did the math and it's not that good, there's not much value from the 2 euro surprise pack. Okay, moving on. So which classes do benefit from this set? Most of the players agree that the Dwarf is the main character for this set, because it's somewhat a big game hunt set from the Mages, but for the Dwarves, because the quick shot turns into 3 poison shots, and topping up with the poison resistance ignore, you actually have a decent set. So yes, I recommend for the Dwarves, you should get it. I know it costs 1 million andermant, but you know, it's a mythical set, so it's gotta be expensive. Now sadly for the warriors, there wasn't a good set since the dragon set. This isn't a good set for the warriors as well. Everyone agrees that you shouldn't spend 1 million andermans for a warrior for this set. It looks a little like Garen from League of Legends. To be fair, it looks cool, but that's pretty much it. You know, some people argued that it could be good for some tank builds and for mob clearing, but for bosses you could defeat the boss with just the dragon set and that's it. For the mage this is interesting because it's a decent set, decent-ish, because you already have a bunch of damage. It's a good set for Mortis and big game hunt bosses, because you have the poison ignore for 5 seconds that is, but the only minus is that you have to be very close to the boss. And this is a problem for Mortis, because it doesn't matter if you have damage, you could get one shot. If you already have the old glory set and you know, the new jewel that gives you instantly 20 stacks for the frost wind, you should stick with that. It's way cheaper, but if you want to have a little fun, it's a fun set for the mage. And finally for the rangers, good news, it's a decent set. You can use scatter shot for AoE and death sweep in a combination with poison resistance reducing skills, and you have a decent lineup. Along with the winter set, this makes a great combo, so from my perspective it gets a thumbs up. So is the new set worth it? If you're a dwarf or a ranger, yes, as long as you go in with realistic expectations about the cost. If you're a mage, maybe, but it's not the slam dunk it is for the other two. And if you're a warrior, just keep using the dragon set. It's arguably better. And if 200 euros makes you flinch, which is completely reasonable, The free-to-play grind is real, but you have to put in the time. So that's the set. No hype, no doom, just the numbers. If this helped you, leave a like, and if you've pulled the full set and you have something to share, leave it in the comments. The more data we have, the better the picture gets for everyone. See you in the next one.